the shots in the ring.
A moonsault from Fatu. The top of the tsunami to Reigns.
And Corey,
I told you, this is what happens when you mess with the real bloodline. You understand me, Roman? You ain't gonna do nothing about it. Who's the real champ?
The moment I'm not with the wise man is the moment you won't see the tribal chief anymore. I don't care how his character is presented. He's a good man. No, he's a great man. No, he's a mensch. And I get it. It's pretty easy to judge his book by a cover. But no matter how you judge it, you should take the time to read it, because you'll never experience a story quite like it.
Blood. The betrayal by Solo SIKOA, someone Roman had mentored and trusted, is not just shocking but deeply symbolic. It signals the end of an era and the beginning of a new chapter for the bloodline, one without Roman Reigns at the helm. Roman's health has always been a topic of concern. As a leukemia survivor, his resilience and determination have been an inspiration to millions. His battle with the disease forced him to relinquish the Universal Championship in 2018, a moment that still brings chills to wrestling fans. Roman's triumphant return to the ring in 2019 marked one of the most heartwarming comebacks in WWE history. But the physical toll of wrestling, combined with the emotional burden of leading the bloodline, may have contributed to his decision to step away. The WWE locker room has been left in disbelief. Stars like Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, and even longtime rival Brock Lesnar have shared heartfelt tributes to Roman on social media. Roman Reigns is the kind of leader you aspire to be, Rollins wrote. His strength, both in and out of the ring, is unmatched. Wrestling won't be the same without him. Fans have flooded Twitter and Instagram with hashtags like #ThankYouRoman, showcasing the immense impact he's had on the industry. Paul Heyman, Roman's advocate and one of the masterminds behind the original bloodline, has remained notably silent since the attack. This silence has only fueled speculation about whether Heyman was involved in orchestrating the betrayal. Could this be part of a grander plan to shift the power dynamic in WWE? Or is Heyman genuinely devastated by the turn of events? These questions loom large as the WWE Universe grapples with the fallout. For Roman Reigns, retirement doesn't mean the end of his influence. His legacy is cemented in the annals of WWE history. Whether he transitions to Hollywood like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson or takes on a backstage role in WWE, one thing is certain: Roman's impact on the wrestling world will be felt for generations to come. His career has been a testament to resilience, determination, and the power of storytelling. As the wrestling world processes this monumental news, one can't help but wonder about the future of the bloodline. Will Solo SIKOA and the new bloodline rise to the occasion, or will they crumble under the weight of Roman's shadow? And what does this mean for WWE's larger narrative? Roman's departure leaves a void that will be nearly impossible to fill. But as with all things in wrestling, the show must go on. Roman Reigns' retirement is more than just a personal decision, it's a cultural moment. It's a reminder of the fleeting nature of greatness and the sacrifices made by those who dedicate their lives to entertaining us. As fans, we can only say thank you, Roman, and hope that this isn't the last we see of the tribal chief. The story of Roman Reigns' shocking betrayal and sudden retirement has left an indelible mark on the WWE Universe, leaving fans and insiders clamoring for answers, theories, and deeper context. To truly appreciate the gravity of this moment, we must dive even further into the layers of fan reactions, historical significance, and the swirling storm of rumors that have gripped the wrestling world. *** fan and industry reactions extended ***. Social media platforms remain flooded with posts dissecting every moment of the betrayal, every word of Roman's retirement speech, and every cryptic reaction from those involved. Some fans are calling this the most emotional WWE storyline since Daniel Bryan's Yes movement, while others liken it to the tragic fall of a hero in a Shakespearean play. A particularly viral video on TikTok showed a young fan breaking down in tears while watching Roman's announcement. Captioned, "The tribal chief will always be our champion," comments poured in from fellow fans sharing their own heartbreak, solidifying Roman's impact on a generation of WWE viewers. In the arena itself, audience members were visibly stunned during the betrayal, with some even seen leaving early in what appeared to be disbelief or protest. Beyond the fans, WWE superstars have been vocal in their admiration for Roman's contributions to the industry. Kevin Owens, one of Roman's fiercest rivals in recent years, expressed his respect during a live Q&A session. "I may not have liked the guy in the ring," Owens said, "but outside of it, Roman is one of the most hardworking, dedicated individuals I've ever met. If this is truly the end, the business will never be the same without him." Legends like Ric Flair, Mick Foley, and even Hulk Hogan have shared their thoughts. Ric Flair tweeted, "Roman Reigns redefined what it means to be a champion in the modern era. He's a once-in-a-lifetime talent, and I can't wait to see what's next for him, whether it's in Hollywood or elsewhere." ESPN, known for covering major WWE milestones, ran an entire segment on Roman's retirement, focusing on his influence on both wrestling and pop culture. Anchors praised him for transcending the traditional boundaries of wrestling, calling him the face of WWE's golden era. Hollywood tabloids have also picked up the story, speculating about his potential move to acting, with some suggesting he could be the next big action star. Historical context extended ***. To put this event in context, one must examine the betrayals, retirements, and departures that have defined the company over the years. The betrayal by the new bloodline bears eerie similarities to the infamous breakup of The Shield, where Seth Rollins turned on Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose with a thunderous cheer shot heard around the world. Much like Roman's current predicament, The Shield's breakup was rooted in ambition and internal politics. However, the new bloodline's betrayal feels even more personal, given the familial ties and the years of history between the members. The fact that Roman built the bloodline from the ground up makes their rebellion against him even more painful and resonant. Another pivotal moment that comes to mind is the retirement of Edge in 2011 due to a neck injury. Like Roman, Edge was at the height of his career when he was forced to step away. Fans rallied around Edge during his farewell speech, and his eventual return years later became one of the most heartwarming comebacks in wrestling history. Roman's retirement could set the stage for a similar arc, a dramatic and triumphant return that reignites his story. The betrayal also draws comparisons to The Rock's feud with his cousins in the Attitude Era, when family ties were used as a narrative device to create tension and drama. The difference here is the stakes. Roman's entire identity as the tribal chief was built around his role as the head of the family. For his own blood to turn against him in such a brutal and public way is a betrayal of not just a leader, but the very values he fought to uphold. Finally, Roman's announcement recalls the shocking departure of CM Punk, who left WWE in 2014 amid a firestorm of controversy. Punk's exit left fans with unanswered questions and a void that the company struggled to fill. Roman's situation, however, feels more deliberate and measured, adding a layer of mystery about whether this is truly the end or simply the beginning of a new chapter. Fan theories and rumors extended ***. One of the most talked about theories is that Roman's retirement is a strategic move, a calculated part of a larger storyline. Fans speculate that Roman is stepping back temporarily to allow the new bloodline to grow unchecked, only to return and dismantle them in an epic comeback. This theory has gained traction due to Roman's history of long-term storytelling, which has been a hallmark of his career. Adding fuel to the fire are whispers of a potential new alliance forming behind the scenes. Some believe Roman might recruit unlikely allies to help him reclaim his throne. Seth Rollins, despite their turbulent history, has been mentioned as a possible partner. A reunion between Roman and Seth could be a game changer, bringing together two of the most dominant forces in WWE history to take on the new bloodline. Another intriguing rumor involves The Rock, Roman's real-life cousin and a wrestling icon. Fans have speculated for years about a dream match between the two, and Roman's retirement could be the perfect setup. The Rock could return to WWE not as an opponent, but as an ally, helping Roman regain his status as the tribal chief. The image of the two cousins standing united against the new bloodline would undoubtedly be one of the most iconic moments in WWE history. Meanwhile, conspiracy theories abound about the new bloodline itself. Some fans believe that Jey Uso isn't as loyal to the faction as he appears, and that he may turn on Jimmy and Solo when the time is right. Others think Solo SIKOA, who has always been portrayed as a silent enforcer, might be secretly working with Roman, waiting for the perfect moment to reveal his true loyalty. The possibility of outside interference has also been a hot topic. Could a rival faction or even a returning legend like John Cena step in to challenge the new bloodline? Fans are already fantasy booking potential storylines that involve Cena, Randy Orton, or even Brock Lesnar re-entering the picture to balance the scales. Lastly, some fans are taking a more cynical view, suggesting that Roman's retirement could be a way to set up a shocking heel turn. Imagine a scenario where Roman pretends to retire, only to orchestrate a devastating ambush on the new bloodline, reclaiming his throne by any means necessary. Such a twist would not only subvert expectations, but also cement Roman's legacy as one of the most complex and layered characters in WWE history. In the end, the uncertainties surrounding Roman Reigns' retirement has made this storyline one of the most compelling in recent memory. Whether this is truly the end or just the beginning of a new chapter, one thing is clear: the WWE Universe is on the edge of its seat, eagerly awaiting the next move in this unforgettable saga.